Hello, I'm Jaxson James William Ryan, and I think street safety is important because we don't want kids being harmed by anonymous people that could be seriously dangerous. I also don't like the way that strangers are constantly hanging around children's safe spaces, such as schools, parks, shops, and other public places. But the main problem is these people we don't know are often acting inappropriately in public streets. I've also noticed that some of these people are homeless. Sadly, they have to find places to live. Unfortunately, often near places, like I said earlier, near schools, parks, and shops. Some of these people develop problems from abusing alcohol and illegal drugs. There is a park called Huguenot's Park in Beenleigh, right next to Beenleigh Marketplace Shopping Centre, which has been turned into a homeless campground. It is dangerous for children to go to this park as there is often intoxicated people or even going over to the Woolworths stealing. There is often police attending the area to respond to incidents. Walking to places is also dangerous, not just because of intoxicated people, but people who may appear to be on drugs but actually suffer from a mental health disorders due to their unimaginable situations, which could be helped with treatment to prevent incidents from happening. I personally want to walk to the shop, the park, or even the jetty to go fishing, but my parents say no. I get bummed out, I can't go, but I know it's for my own good, and they are keeping me safe. Going places with my friends is different though, as it's safer in a group and strangers don't know if one of us could be a professional UFC fighter. I also get worried about my sister at her workplace. She works in an ice cream shop in Beenleigh, and when my dad picks her up at night, there is often people hanging in the alleyway or trying to demand food or money from people in front of the pizza shop. Sometimes they even come into her work. Kids should be able to enjoy getting ice cream without creeped out by weirdos. I also think there should be more pedestrian crossings in car parks. Probably thinking, hey, wait a minute, there is usually pedestrian crossings in car parks, but not enough. They are usually just at the front doors, not throughout the car park, making it safer to get to your car without dodging through moving vehicles. Then there is also selfish, dangerous drivers. Those impatient drivers were to hit and or kill somebody. They can spend months or years in jail locked up. I'd be fine with spending their whole life in prison, but the death penalty is probably a bit much. Some people also go through red lights when people are crossing the road, and it is also a danger that crossing lights are too fast. Imagine an old person crossing the road and a car comes flying around the corner and hits them halfway across. My school is known all around Australia for Jumanji Land, the best playground in the country. I have been lucky enough to watch Jumanji Land grow from ground zero, helping design it and being the first person to set foot there. You guys are probably thinking, how do you get home? I ride my bike. It is a great way to travel fast and stay safe from strangers. The point of my speech is to raise awareness of threats to kids' safety in their local neighbourhoods, where they are just trying to live their lives. Some kids are even asking their parents to move away to a safer place. I believe the best way to have the most impact immediately is for parents and responsible members of the community to step up and be more present, along with police and the appropriate levels of government too. Step up and do their job more effectively and keep us safe. Quick shout out to all the Eagleby South kids, speaking especially my crazy friend Caleb.